Welcome to the Virtual Makerspace. My name is Naveed and I am one of the teachers for this class. What we'll be doing right now is a Scratch introduction, basically how to get started with Scratch, how to log in, how to start a new project and stuff like that you'll need for our classes. So basically what you want to do is go to scratch.mit.edu. As you can see on my screen, the link will be in the description below. So if you guys are struggling to type it in or can't find the website, it's also down below. Now, to get started as a new user, what you need to do is join Scratch. When you click join Scratch on the top right here where my mouse is, you are prompted to go to this window that shows you how to log in, and it'll take you step by step on how to join Scratch. Now, let's just say you already have an account or you're already aware of that. Then you'd go sign in and then get that done so you can save your projects or go back and edit some projects. That's what you need signing in for. Let's just say you don't want to create an account though. You can always just come to this part where it says create on the top left. This is where you open up a new project. When you open up a new project, it'll look something like this. Now, obviously, if you want to save these projects, you'd have to sign in or make an account. But for this sake, I'm not going to do that. So right now you come to this page. It's called your Scratch Studio. You have a lot of different options of where to program. Right now we can go through the different sections of code that you have that you can drag in order to use while coding. We'll be going over these different blocks throughout the videos, throughout the lessons, to teach you guys how to use them in different scenarios to maybe hopefully one day make your own project. Now we also have this area right here. This is, I like to call it the whiteboard. It's because this is where you drag your stuff in, and when you drag your stuff in, that's where your code is, and you'd have to run it and do a lot of different scenarios and situations where you'll learn throughout the classes. Now here is where your characters are or your objects are, and this area is basically where your stuff that are going to take action are. And we can go over those in the classes when you make new sprites. They're called sprites in Scratch, by the way. And this is a sprite that's in the sort of preview. The preview of the project is always here in this top right. And this preview character is always start with the Scratch character, the icon, the cat. So this cat will always be there. You can start off by deleting for new projects, but we'll get into that obviously in the classes. And last but not least, there are stages. This is the backdrops of stuff that you're going to be using during your projects. Now, backdrops are the backgrounds of the video or whatever you plan on making. It's what's in the background. Now, in order to change these, you'd come to backdrops up here in the top. You can draw something, you can upload something, you can do so many different options. We'll go over those again in the classes, but we're just going through the different tabs. And obviously, sounds. You can play sounds, you can upload, you can pick one that they already have, and those are the different sounds you can put in. And lastly, in case you want to go back to these projects, you'd have to save them. Obviously, you'd have to make an account so you could save to your computer, or you can make an account and save it to your account so you can publish it or do all this stuff. So I'm going to sign into my account right now, and when you sign in, it should look a little bit different. You can title it and you can share it and you can see a project page and do all these stuff. What I'm going to do is I can come up to here and save now, save as copy, and I can go to my old projects that I already made. So this is called Untitled 19. I come to my different projects. This is Untitled 19, and I can basically go back to it and change it or share it to my friends, do all that stuff. And that's sort of the basics of Scratch, how to get started for the classes. This is all you're going to need, basically prior knowledge to the classes. So if you watch this, you should be good for any class that you go to, because they're going to be using this before anything. Hope you guys enjoyed this little refresher on Scratch in case you haven't used it in a while or are new to it. This is perfect video to watch for that. If you guys have any questions on any of the steps, please let me know in the comments. I can answer all the comments, and see you guys in the next classes. Hope you guys enjoyed.